Hello everybody, my name is Professor Soborno Bari from Bari Science Lab, and today we're going to be looking at if statements in C++. Alright, so what are if statements? Well, they basically say, if this, then that. Which is totally not the platform we use for automatically posting things on Twitter. Anyway, if this then that, that's basically how it works. In code, it's like if, then you put a pair of parentheses, so I'll just put the other one later. So if, let's say we have a variable x, if you don't know what variables are, you should go back to the first video. So let's say we've defined a number, x, let's call it a decimal for good measure, equals 1.2. And then, let's say, if x equals 1.2, because this equal means that it's equal, then do something specified in the parentheses. So, now, that's what it is. So let's say we have a program where we define x equals 1.2, and then what we will do is we're going to ask the player, so count, you should know that from the printing text video, count character out, then we put the system operators, what to add to x. And then, what we're going to do actually before we do this is, well, first we put the thing. But what we're going to do before we do this is, sorry, this is a bit tricky. So, we're going to add a line in the middle that will define a user response. User response. We'll just put int for good measure. Int user response. User response. Sucking in the variables the user tells me doesn't mean I'm going to go to the depths, but it actually means that the compiler is just going to suck up what the user has said like a vacuum. And then it's going to punch the system operators in the face and turn them back on their heads. And then we put x. No, actually user response. User response. Speaking of sponsors, this video was sponsored by Brilliant, adding x to the user response. So we put x is now equal to x plus user response. No, not a response. User response. Sponsors. And then that gives us our new x. Well, wouldn't an x be your old girl? Oh no. We don't talk about that on this show. Alright. So
oh yeah, that was a good joke, yeah.
Right, so wait, isn't x supposed to be your old girlfriend? No. We don't talk about that here on this show. No. Alright. Anyway, now we have our x. So, can't say new, of course. And now we have, so this is our program so far, and now here comes the if statement. So, now let's say if the user x is now 5.2, because maybe the user added 4 to x, and so maybe x is 5.2. Then we'll do this. Count omega 10x equals 13 times 52. Alright, so that is the end of our spectacular program. And just for flavor, we add return 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Trust me, this doesn't have any effect on the program.